Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another FFT AI battle. So, as you can see on top, we have SuperDevon's 3-monster team, the whole Behemoth family. I haven't showcased this team in a long time. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. I thought he maybe deleted it or something, but last. And then at bottom, we have Melissa's team. So, let's introduce the units. We got this Behemoth, this King Behemoth, this Dark Behemoth, and this Bard that's Squishy Bait. Yes, I remember commentating on this team too. So I think you're going to have a good time here, Ray. Yep, that is true. Giga Flare is unavoidable. So it doesn't matter what if you have a shield, a mantle, and abandon, you cannot evade it. And just good damage on the Dark Behemoths. As for your team, Melissa, we got Salem the Geomancer, Luna the Priest, Natsu Dragneel the Monk, and Melodious the Knight. I'm not sure who to give this to definitively. I don't think these two teams have fought each other before, but looking at it, so that Priest is a Sagittarius, so neutral compat with her, 60% charms should be getting. It's neutral compat with this Behemoth because he's a monster, so it's not best or worst. And yeah, so she's going to have 60% chances of charming people. I'm pretty sure she's got charm. I don't see any reason why not. Yep. Okay. Not sure who to give this to. Let's, let me do one thing. Let me do something real quick. Okay. We're going to go to, let's go to Grog Hill. Yeah, we're going to go to Grog Hill. It's like where you fight squires for the first time in a long time, like in Chapter 3, where they want to have that bounty for you being a heretic and whatnot. Alright, these behemoths, I want to see them. I wonder if they're going to trample. We'll find out, Melissa. Oh, if you get the 60% charms. Nope. Thankfully, his turn just took root. They probably would have tried to like break him out of it or something. A nice use of the float boots right there. And wow, so... double panel damage. Oh, wow. 2 stops and... oh, that is very unlucky. 20%. Oh, my gosh. Ha! I think we're going to see it. Oh. He doesn't have cure spells? What the hell? Wow. So, double don't act and double stop. Oh, my gosh. On all 3 of these units. She's a brazen little lady, isn't she? Oh, man. This is looking... not too fine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's just Ulmaguest? Yeah. If he loses HP. They have to stand right next to him though. We might see a 4-man Ulmaguest if we get lucky. Yep. We hit 3-man. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh man. You got a bunch of momentum going forward, and then that Ulmaguest just got a double kill. They're regrouping, but I don't know. If they stay right next to the Dark Behemoth, we'll see. He does get Don't Act, though, so... we might see something from the King Behemoth here? We'll find out. We'll see. Can he do Hurricane? No, he's out of range. I think they need to have, like right next to each other in vertical, too. Because I'm surprised he didn't go for Hurricane there. And a shield break onto a behemoth. Okay. Wow. So this, I thought it was actually going to go into your favor than Melissa with all those stops and don't acts. And then that fucking Ulmaguest turned everything around. The reason why he's got an Angel Song is so he can replenish his MP with for MP restoration, for MP switches, which is kind of nice. Yeah, with MP, with Angel Song being so quick, he can get his MP back restored very quickly. So, nice use of bloody strings. Okay. So I feel like he's gonna die here, though. Yep. Okay. So it's just up to the behemoths to be muscle hunks and try to one-shot everything. And I don't think they can. It'd have been nice if they could, but I do know that Knight has defense up, so I think you're gonna be taking this one, Melissa. I don't expect these behemoths to take out the rest of your team, especially the monk doing a very good amount of damage. And even if there's a little bit of friendly fire, hey, auto potion heal up a surplus. Yep. Alright, well, you survived the wrath of one Ulmaguest. I couldn't imagine like what it would have been like if the bard moved forward, because I think what happened was where the bard is lying right now, where he's lying right now, that Dark Behemoth wasn't able to trigger the next Ulmaguest. I think they have to be like on, if not the same height panel, there's got to be a vertical tolerance, like of 1 or something. So, yeah, it's just up to this don't active Dark Behemoth or King Behemoth, and he's not going to be able to do it. So, yeah, you did take this first round. You just survived one onslaught of Ulmaguest. So, congrats to you right there, Melissa. No sleep rocks, but that's all right. We should be going to our next round. Let me make sure the map numbers are correct. We did 81, correct, for Grog Hill? Yeah? Okay. Let's go to a large then. Let's go to Graveyard Airships. We haven't been on this for a while. We fight Ultima, your final boss. And you try to kick her ass, basically. Fighting Ultima, by the way, in 1.3 was not fun. The old versions of 1.3 too. I know the new versions, they gave her like a couple new skills. I think one of them was called Awakening in the new one. And she basically had the opportunity, I don't remember if it was instant, but she could basically use like an instant raise too, I think, on all the Ultima demons to bring them all back to life. Which I thought was kind of lame to sustain the battle, but yeah. So it looks like your team, Melissa, has laid out a little bit of damage onto these behemoths, but nothing major. With Protect on that regular behemoth now, he will be able to sustain a little bit. Unfortunately, for SuperDevon, the evasion, he wasn't able to bypass that evasion, and in fact it took root. So yeah, now it's just a 3v4. It's pretty good. It's gonna be up to this King Behemoth using an Ulmaguest, and that bard is so far back. Sure, he's gonna revive, but that King Behemoth is just gonna have to literally tuck his tail between his legs and run away. He's not gonna be able to do anything right now. That monk does a very good amount of damage too with his melee shots. He might even just go for like a wave fist right here. Yep, and kill. Nice. 10,000 HP? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's pretty absurd. When I played the older versions, I exploited basically speed save. I basically lowered Ultima 1's PA and MA down to like 1 point each, so she did minimal damage. And then after that, I abused speed save and got everybody up to 50 speed. And basically got like triple turns on Ultima. And then when she moved to her final form, which is slower, I basically got so many turns into her one that she never got to attack. And that's how I eventually won too. I had like a level 60 party. And I think she was like level 90 or 99 or something, but yeah. Those were the old days, goddamn. And I had I thought it was like glitched at first because for whatever reason I couldn't change I thought I couldn't change the units on my formation screen after Hashmalam. But I was, so I did change the so I thought I had to use the same setup for Hashmalam, Ultima, for all those battles, and I thought that was actually a thing, but it was like a bug or something. I think what happened is I think I might have skipped the formation screen by accident, and so I just went right into the preloading screen, and I was like, oh fuck me, and that was close to impossible. So yeah. So, with the way this is working right now, it appears as if you should be winning this again, Melissa. Nice job. Because that behemoth is basically in the opposite corner of where the bard is. And if we did not see a dead proc from that lava ball. Very nice. Oh, shit. She left her back to him. That's not good. Yeah, I just... Yeah, I mean, with that behemoth being so far away, that bard is not going to be in range to use a raise spell. The only way this is going to happen is if that Dark Behemoth, he has to do it now. Assuming he lives. He has to go for an Ulmaguest right here, and he's running away. I kind of wish they buffed monster skill so that like it gave you an AoE or something. So instead of having to stand right next to a unit, like you can use a monster skill, assuming like the monsters can use their fourth skill assuming someone with monster skills like 3 or 4 panels away. I wish that was kind of bugged. The Hashmalan video? Yeah, I can't remember if... Yeah, I couldn't remember the details of that if you played as Hashmalan, but I do remember there a video associated with that. Oof, innocent. Yeah, with Don't Act, it still doesn't matter. It looks like you'll be taking this one, no problem, Melissa. Unfortunately, those Ulmaguests did not come into fruition. I think it was maybe the maps more than anything. So, all right, let me again. I don't know why. I'm just tired for some reason. Goddamn. Okay. Yeah, so it's just up to King Behemoth, and he's just going to get whittled down to 0. And he sleeps. Yep, we do see a sleep on the. And the Donak just wore off on this. Yeah, Donak just wore off on him. That's a little unfortunate. So 190, he should be taken out here. Yep. Donak wears off and gets put to sleep immediately. Oof, that is not. That's a good sign for SuperDevon. He may have been taken out, but he can only use Sing. That's kind of cool that Sing is. Well, I don't think Sing is factored in by what's it called? The silence. Because you can silence a mediator and they can't use their talk skills, but you can still use songs and whatnot when you're performing. So there's that. All right. Well, with that said, congratulations, Melissa. You take this best of 3 pretty cleanly, I would say. We did get to see a lot of action right in the beginning of Grog Hill, but unfortunately, after the one Ulmaguest, you were able to kind of recuperate and yeah, the Bard's positioning, I think, kind of screwed SuperDevon over in that first round. So, all right, with that said, I will see you guys for our next match then. Take care.